On the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Felipe Castro will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Number 20 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 20.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1. Neftali Soto will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Now a fastball is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here's just a case of a guy at the plate doing the little things to help his team win. And he gives his guys the lead here following the RBI groundout.
Number 20 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman. Number 20.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up, so there'll be no advance, but that was not at all good.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Right there for strike 1.
That's one of his best pitches tonight.
Another curveball here, but this misses in tight. It's a ball and a strike.
And that curveball is normally one of his best pitches. He just hasn't had a great feel for it so far.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Hey, roll it up now. Go now, 1 time.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
Hey, ready for that ground ball?
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however, so there will be no advance.
A good job there making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there, and he uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Robbie Moya is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Come on. Come on, big guy. You got this. Here we go, fellas.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, hit me with the seeds right here. This ground ball, 3-2 for you right here.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side, as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Throw it up, bro. Hey, all right, here we go now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Hey, give me yourself right here, huh? Hey, here's strike that right here. Get some grab it, kid. Here you go. Hey, ground ball right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Art Stemley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
1-1 on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
And you know, his changeup and sinker sort of do the same thing. They both drop off the table pretty good at the end. The only difference is he usually wants you to hit his sinker, and he wants you to swing and miss at the changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Delman Watson. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You pitch right here. Let's go, kid. Don't let him score. Hey, it's your way now. You're dead.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Let's get out of this. Easy way now. Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, let's make the play and hold it right.
Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, let's get this. Easy space.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And you can't afford another base runner here. So whatever your best pitch is, whatever one you feel most comfortable with, that's the one you want to turn to.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Elvis Valencia will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, and he had a pitch to hit right there, too. He just didn't hit it.
He slipped at anything! Hey, get on for us here. Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Joe Tyson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Let her rip, let her rip. Hey, let's turn it. Hey, let's roll 2 right here.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Number 20 will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Number 20 will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
20.
Hey, let's roll 2. Hey, good spin right here.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Joe Tyson will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Swing, hard hit ball to second. No problem here, 1 away.
Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Gerald Cameron will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.